alaikum and welcome to Titli's busy kitchen with me, Titli Han. I bought a space hopper recently and its shape has inspired me to cook some stuffed meatballs called Kibbeh. For the outer casing of the Kibbeh, I've got 300 grams of minced meat, this is lamb, 1 medium onion, coarsely chopped, 150 grams of Bulgar Wheat, and here I've got half a teaspoon each of cumin powder, salt and pepper. And then for the stuffing, I've got 150 grams of minced meat, lamb again, 1 medium onion finely chopped, 2 tablespoons of pine nuts, these are optional but they do add extra flavour. And here I've got 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves and 1/4 teaspoon of chilli powder. Start by putting the bulgur in a large bowl and then add some hot water. Now leave this for about 20 minutes. Now take a food processor and add in the coarsely chopped onions, the 300 grams of minced meat and the salt, pepper and cumin. Pop on the lid and whiz to a smooth paste. Oh yeah, looking really good. Yes, some people still do this by hand in a mortar and pestle. Respect. After 20 minutes, drain the wheat. Then squeeze all the water out of the wheat. I've put my meat and onion paste in a large bowl. I'm going to add in the wheat. Then get your hands in and mix it all together. Wunderbar! Now, pop this in the fridge to chill for 30 minutes. That's great! It means I've got time to go off and play with my space hopper. Now to make the stuffing, I've got a pan on a medium heat. There's no oil in here and I'm just going to toast the pine nuts for about 5 minutes. That'll do nicely. And just put them to one side, mostly in the bowl. Now put a tablespoon of olive oil in the pan, add in the onions and sauté them for about 5 minutes to soften them. After 5 minutes, add in the meat and the spices and cook to brown the meat. That is lovely and I tell you it smells amazing. I'll just turn off the heat, add back the pine nuts, give it a good stir and allow it to cool. So I've got my chilled dough. I'm going to take some of the dough and make a ball. It wants to be about the size of a golf ball. Now poke your finger in and tease up the dough so you're making a little pocket inside. See that? Now using a teaspoon, put some of the filling into the kibbeh. Press it down. And then work the dough up to seal the stuffing inside the meaty outside. Pinch it at the top, roll it around a bit, make sure it's all nicely sealed, and then work it into a slightly elongated shape. It's all about care and patience until finally, there's your kibbeh. So there we are, 22 kibbeh ready for cooking and just a tiny little bit of stuffing left over. Now you can either shallow fry the kibbeh or, as I'm going to do, deep fry them at 180 degrees C for about 5 minutes until they're lovely and brown. Once they're this lovely brown colour, remove them from the oil and pop them on some kitchen paper. Kibbeh! Serve with a nice yoghurty dip. Kibbeh in various forms can be found right across the Middle East, and you don't need a space hopper to be able to cook them. Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. Until next time, Huda Hafiz!